Hello, Leo, and welcome to Positive Light Tarot. My name is Tracy, and I am so happy you are here with me today. Today's reading is going to be your money, career, and finance reading. It's going to be for the next 4 weeks, so from approximately the 15th of March till the 15th of April. We are, of course, a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. This is for anybody who has Leo placements in their birth chart. So thank you so much for being here. So we are just going to get started. And we're going to start with your energies, Leo. Once I have your energies, we're then going to get into the tarot cards, spirit messages, and the message from the universe. And to complete the reading, we're going to get your special angel number and the messages attached to it. So spirit, angels, and guides. Let's do another shuffle there. There we go. Perfect. For the beautiful sign Leo, for the next 4 weeks, what are the energies surrounding career, money, and finance for the beautiful sign Leo? What are the energies you'd like to share with the sign Leo? Well, that's a beautiful card. Whoop, there we go. All right, so this is how these go. And at the bottom of the deck, you have number 6 people, the loving woman. Now, please remember that, of course, I read the cards for face value, but there are no genders here. But you did get the loving woman. So this could be your energy, whether you're masculine, feminine, it doesn't matter, but this could be your energy. And it's really a feeling, a sense of emotional fulfillment. So there is something that you are working towards or something that you're in the midst of that is really giving you this sense of emotional fulfillment financially and in the way of your career, anything to do with your investments or your money situation. You're feeling an emotional attachment to something. You've been taking steps towards something. You've really been trying to move forward and taking those steps to really bring in, this new path, to bring in this abundance for yourself. It's something that's taken some time for you to do, but you are now, really embarking in the right direction here to really build this fortress for yourself or for those that, that are important to you. You've been really playing it safe for a very long time here. You've been really playing everything strategically and not really taking any risks. And by doing that, you've kind of missed out on all the fireworks that are going on the other side of this picket fence. So you've been contemplating, what it is you need to do to take those steps to move forward so that you're not missing out on all the excitement, that you are getting the emotional satisfaction that you need from whether it's a job or a promotion or something that's linked completely with your finances or your investments, your home. It can be anything where you are building a sense of strength and, abundance and fulfillment as you move along your path. But this is something where you're feeling emotionally attached to. So let's find out with the other energies here what's happening. So you got number 1, events, a great achievement. So you see, you have been taking these steps to move forward and take a little bit of a risk. And by doing so, you are again feeling this emotional satisfaction and you are feeling a great achievement. So there is something that you have been working towards that, and again, it could be something to do with a promotion or it could be something to do with a job change where you're starting to feel a sense of achievement. Oh, it's definitely something to do with progressing forward because number 3, events, commitment. Commitment is about a contract. You are in a position right now where you may be offered a contract, something to commit yourself to, and it's something that you have been wanting. It's something that you've been taking the steps to move forward. It might have taken you a lot of some time because it's, again, a risk that you've been taking, but it's well worth it because it's a great achievement. So this is a contract that is going to bring a lot of happiness, joy, contentment, peace, and love. This is something you love. This is something you've wanted and desired. And then you also got number 5, people, the loving man. So interesting enough, you've got the loving woman and the loving man. This again can be a partnership. Now there could be a partnership where you are making a commitment in a partnership, and there's a great achievement here because there's something financially really bringing a new path and a new sense of abundance for both of you. And of course, again, we don't go by gender, so it doesn't matter. So this could be a loving partnership where there's an investment attached to that loving partnership financially, but it also could be a partnership with business, and it could definitely be that. And it's, again, you taking a risk, taking those steps forward to really bring all of your worlds together so that there is this sense of total achievement, emotionally, physically, mentally, and spiritually. So I really feel like you've got some sort of major contract or commitment coming into play, and it's something that you are so passionate about that, it's something that you've really been waiting for. It's a great achievement for you. So congratulations, Leo. So let's get right into the tarot cards and let's find out a little bit more about each of these energies. So let's start with the great achievement. Let's find out about this great achievement. Spirit, angels, and guides, what can you tell us about this great achievement for money, career, finance, for Leo for the next 4 weeks? Thank you so much. Spirit, angels, guides, anything else you'd like to share? Beautiful energy here. Okay. So this great achievement was bringing you a sense of unnecessary worry. It's the 9 of Swords. It's that worry about, oh my gosh, is everything going to work out the way that I want? There's something that you've been very passionate and very much emotionally linked to. So when we are that emotionally invested into something that we want to come out in our favor, it can cause sleepless nights. It can cause us to worry. And this is normal. I mean, I think all of us as humans go through times in our life where we feel this sense of worry, and especially if it's something that we've really been working hard for. So feeling that sense of worry, but it's going away for you. You got the 6 of Swords. That's moving towards the light. The sun is shining. The clouds are breaking away. The sun is starting to pierce through those clouds, and your direction has changed. You are no longer looking in the past. See, you've got your back turned to the past. You're taking steps to move forward towards that light, bright sky. And that's absolute beautiful energy. And this is exactly where you've wanted to be. Now, some of you could be traveling for work. You could be moving or relocating for work. That could be bringing a sense of worry too, because this great achievement, along with it comes the sense of having to travel or having to relocate. So that we'll find out more when we do a little bit deeper dive. So now this commitment or contract for Leo, what exactly is taking place here for Leo in the next 4 weeks for money, career, and finance? And it's linked to this contract. So let's find out, is there anything else? Okay, wow. This contract or commitment, partnership, is the 10 of Cups. It is something that you, again, have been wanting. And the 10s are a completed cycle. This is complete contentment, fulfillment, happiness, bliss, really feeling great about where you live too. Like your home could be really this very blissful, happy, content place right now. There is a contract, and it's something to do with your home. So some of you could be relocating and getting a really good price for your home. You could be moving and really, finding that new home that provides you all of that sense of like that rainbow over, circulating over you and bringing you all that luck and love. This is emotional satisfaction, emotional fulfillment linked with a commitment and a contract. So if it's not moving house, or anything like that, it could be you, again, with a job or a promotion, ranking higher, maybe a leadership role, something that you, or a creative endeavor that you have wanted to do, and now you are starting to really, see that this contract is something that is going to benefit you long term as well. Emotionally fulfilling. So let's find out with the loving man. Let's find out, Leo, what's happening with this loving man. Spirit, angels, and guides, what can you tell us about the energy of the loving man? Let's see, is there anything else? Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. Leo, Leo, Leo. Wow. Okay. Your first card is the 7 of Coins. This is about having patience about something that you've invested a lot of time, money, and effort into. So whether it is a partnership that is something you've invested into that is going to start to show that it's paying off, this could have something to do with that partnership. This could have something to do with a job that you've invested so much time and effort into, and now, you're just patiently waiting for your crop to grow. It is coming into fruition for you. You just have to have a little bit of patience. Now, also too, this could be about an investment. So if you've made an investment, maybe there's a contract with a home or an investment that you've made that's going to bring you this happiness and fulfillment. It's something that you invested in maybe a little time ago, and now you're starting to see that it's slowly but surely starting to pay off for you. Along with that investment card, you also got the 6 of Wands. The 6 of Wands is a beautiful card. In fact, it is representation of you, Leo. This is about reward, recognition, achievement. And remember, we started with great achievement. So there is something that is definitely coming into play in a very positive way for you. This is a victory card. This is really people giving you, honoring the path that you have done for yourself, that you have embarked on. It's an investment that's going to pay off for you, and you're going to feel the sense of achievement and victory. Beautiful energy. Of course, it's going to resonate differently with all of you, but there's no doubt that it could be linked to a certain type of partnership, whether business or, again, it can be a love partnership, because it could be something where you're investing into a property together and the money is starting to grow. Beautiful energy. All right, so let's delve deeper. Let's go a little deeper, and let's get some clarifications for the 9 of Swords and the 6 of Swords with the great achievement. What would you like to tell us for the sign Leo for the next 4 weeks? Interesting. So you had the 3 of Swords. So after some sort of heartache that was causing you sleepless nights, something that just wasn't working, there was something that had to come to an end, and it has come to an end successfully. And it is feeling like a great achievement because it's a weight lifted off of your shoulders. Those burdens that you've been carrying with you you're able to release them now. You're able to move towards the light. So for some of you, this great achievement could be the finalization of a separation, and you are feeling like everything is starting to lift and you're starting to feel in a really good place. And financially, it is the best thing that could have ever happened for you because it was weighing your finances down. For others of you, it could be that you've decided to embark on a different journey when it comes to your job. You could be leaving a job behind that was no longer working for you. And it was not an easy decision to make maybe you're making this decision, or you could be in the process of already going through it. But there is definitely some sort of change happening that it made you decide to go in a different direction, and you're moving towards the light, and you're feeling an intense sense of achievement here. This is, believe it or not, I know 3 of Swords never looks like a great card, but sometimes we need these change-ups in our life, because if we're playing it safe all the time, if we continue to play safe and not look beyond the white picket fence, we can't grow. We can't take those steps to move forward towards the things that really bring us true happiness and bliss. So sometimes we have to make heartfelt decisions to move in a different direction so that we can bring that sense of achievement into our life. And I believe that you are doing that. Some of you, it could, of course, hit you personally, but others of you, it really could be to do with changing a job, changing something up that brings you more fulfillment. Some of you, it could be having to leave behind, the 3 of Cups, the 3 of Swords. If you're having to leave behind something, because you're moving in a new direction, that can be painful too. Especially if you have to leave people behind, or if you have to leave a job behind because you're moving again in a completely different direction. And that makes me think as well, Leo, there's some of you that could be getting ready to retire, and you're really changing up your whole life completely. And there's a little bit of heartache attached to it because it's something you've done for so long. But it's time for you to move forward. It's time for you to move towards the things that are going to be emotionally fulfilling for you. And a time to release that worry so that you can really start feeling that inner peace. There is a great achievement that is definitely being accomplished here. So this commitment, this contract, and the 10 of Cups, beautiful energy. Let's find out. Oh, goodness. Yeah, you've got a lot of amazing things happening here, Leo. So moving in this new direction is opening up a new contract or commitment for you that is going to be linked to your complete happiness and fulfillment, the things that make your heart shine and sing. And it's all to do with the Ace of Cups. This is a new sense of abundance. Look at all the moon phases here. You know what? You have so much abundance coming into play for you. It's a whole new lease on life, filled with love. So you are feeling, in all areas of your life, you are feeling a sense of fulfillment. And that means monetary as well. Something is paying off for you. I truly believe that if you are in the process of selling a home, that you are going to find yourself a beautiful home and have a whole new fresh beginning. And with the Six of Pentacles, along with this Ace of Cups, I believe that whatever you're negotiating for this home, you are going to really feel like it's fair. There's a lot of balance in this card, and there's a lot of money that's coming into play for you that's going to allow you to really be a little bit more generous. You're going to feel as if your finances are really starting to take shape here for you. And again, that brings a lot of sense of fulfillment as well. Now, if it's not selling a home, it's definitely some sort of contract with work. And again, with work, it's bringing that full sense of completion of happiness. And it's bringing on, so the ending of a cycle and the beginning of a new abundant cycle for you that's creating more financial benefits for you. Really balancing everything out. So now let's find out about this Seven of Coins and the Six of Wands. Spirit, angels, and guides, what can you tell us about the Seven of Coins, which is that investment that you made, and this victory that goes alongside of it? What is that energy? Oh my goodness. Oh goodness. Okay, you got a lot here. Well, look at that. You duplicated the 10 of Cups. So again, this investment is paying off for you. I really feel like a house that you have purchased or a piece of property that you've purchased is bringing you a lot of emotional fulfillment. There's a victory here. It's helping you to expand your horizons. You are looking at things in a totally different way because of this emotional fulfillment. This Three of Wands is your ship is coming in. You are taking action to move forward with big plans for yourself. Lots of plans coming into play, maybe not just for you, but for you and a loved one, you and family members. Or it could be just about you expanding your hopes and wishes and your dreams with a new contract for work as well. And the Seven of Cups is about all the ideas that you have, everything emotionally that's linked to your dreams and your hopes and your wishes. There's a lot going on here, and sometimes this can be overwhelming. And because of the overwhelming cups with everything that you want to achieve, sometimes it's important to take each one individually and to really focus on each one and do a completion of those first so that you don't overwhelm yourself, because there is so much greatness happening for you, Leo, that sometimes it can feel like it's just overloading our mind and our emotions. So the best way to do that is to focus and really, again, set your intentions really strongly and take some time out to really think about the things that are most important to you, and then bring those cups into fruition, because you are definitely in an expanding time for yourself. Okay, so now let's delve a little bit more into your career, money, and finance. I'm going to use the Manifest Success cards. So Spirit, angels, and guides for the beautiful sign Leo, what can you share with us for finances and career and money? Whoop, we got one. All right. And, oops, sorry, you got the moon. So the moon it says fleeting funds. It's more about an unknown source. Being guided. Intuition comes into play here. Being divinely guided to make the right decisions. You know, some of you could be in a job where you do night shifts, or you do odd jobs here and there, or you might be part-time. Some of you could also be moonlighting in the sense that you could be doing a couple of different jobs. But this is an unknown source. It means that, you know, you're not exactly 100% sure exactly the direction that you're going, but you know that you're being divinely guided. So it's a beautiful guidance card. And also, too, we do have a full moon. It's a lunar full moon on March 25th. And that is the moon that is going to, it is in the sign Libra. So it's bringing a lot of fairness and a lot of balance. And it is about relationships and harmony and peace. And, you know, with this full moon on the 25th, you could be closing some cycles around that time. Some chapters of your life could be closing around the 25th of March and opening up new doors for you. So let's get a clarifier for the moon. So spirit, angels, and guides, can you clarify this moon card for us, please, with this beautiful sign Leo? For career, money, and finance. Thank you very much. And you got direction. So your purpose is unfolding slowly. That's why it's unknown right now. It's just going a little slow. We know that you've been investing a lot into something and waiting patiently. This is a step-by-step as you go along. There's no need to hurry or worry, so no worry. You are being divinely guided. We just said that with this. You're being guided. You are divinely being guided to the right path, right direction. This is fantastic, beautiful energy, Leo. So now let's get our messages from Spirit. So Spirit, angels, and guides. Ooh, okay, so you got 3 right off the bat here. Let me just grab the one that fell. So the first is number 28, Little Luxuries. This generates luxurious surroundings and experiences. So there's little luxuries coming along the way here. This is beautiful. Breaking bad habits. So number 7, self-acceptance and excellent mental health. Wow, this is great. You are really reflecting on the things that are important for you. This is how you are taking those steps forward. And you need to know that you are in excellent health, mentally, physically, emotionally. You know, you are breaking those bad habits that weren't working for you. You are taking a risk. You've been playing it safe so far, so long. Now it's time to take that risk and accept everything, that it's all happening because you are divinely guided. Little luxuries coming your way, and safe and happy travel. So we did talk about maybe relocating for work or even selling your home. So this is all about safe and happy travel. And look, it's the 25th. This might be something that is happening around March 25th when we do have that full lunar moon in Libra. It's protection from harm when journeying. So remember, this safe and happy travel doesn't mean a vacation. It can be for some of you, but it also can be, you know, those little trips that you do. It's traveling from work to and from, knowing that you are protected. But if you are going on any sort of a long journey or even relocating, that you are safe, and it's all going to bring a sense of happiness for you. Now that we have those cards, let's get into the message from the universe, Leo. So let's find out what the message is that the universe would like to send you, Leo, for your money, career, and finance for the next 4 weeks. Spirit, angels, guides, what is that message that you would like to share with Leo? Thank you. And you got numbers. Interesting. Number 26. Let's find out what the universe really would like to say with this message of numbers. It's about seeing number sequences. They are going to guide and enlighten you. So it's very important for you to keep track for the next 4 weeks of any number sequences you see. So master numbers 111, 222, 333, and so on. Any of those numbers could be very impactful for you. Number 26 in numerology would be a number 8. And 8s are all about mastery. They're all about transformation. And, you know, there could be a time where, you know what, if there is some spiritual guidance happening here for you, I believe that it's going to come in the way of numbers. So you have received this card from the universe because they're trying to communicate with you via these number sequences. So the entire world functions with numbers. So you were assigned your own personal set of numbers on the day that you were born, and you carry them throughout your entire life. So these numbers can be very significant to who you are, what your future life path is, and what your type of personality traits you have. So everything is connected to those personal forms of identification through numbers. So again, pay very careful attention to the phone number that you have, or your house number, or a number that comes up on your watch, because these again are all number sequences that are your angels trying to get your attention to send you messages. So keep that in mind. That is their way of communicating with you, especially since we got both of these cards. Remember, the moon being guided, and then the direction being divinely guided. That's how you're being divinely guided. Beautiful. So to close out your very amazing reading, Leo, let's get your angel number and the message that's linked to it. So spirit, angels, and guides, what is the lucky number and angel message you'd like to send? We're going to take that one. And see, number sequences, 999. This is a very important number for you. Thank the past for your lessons and leave it where it belongs, so you can make the best of all life that is still waiting to be fulfilled by only you. You need to say, I am unique. You are unique. You are your authentic self. You are the best person you could possibly be. This is a very impactful 4 weeks for you financially. There's a lot of things going on. And again, some of these messages might resonate with some of you, and some parts might resonate with others. Please leave comments and let me know if this does resonate with you, because I love to read them. Please also consider liking, sharing, and subscribing. And until next time, sending you love, light, and positive vibes.